So I've gotten a few messages from people concerned about the current hiring situation of the airlines, and they're wondering they make a mistake getting all this debt to enter this training pipeline to be a pilot in a couple of years, and no one's hiring right now. What's going on? Hi, my name is Darren. I'm a dad. I'm an airline pilot. I'm a husband to a scientist. My personal opinion as a line pilot, I don't do any airline hiring. I'm not any hiring boards. Sorry, I'm just a guy. Uh, Airlines plan all their flight schedules based on aircraft availability and known retirements and expected travel. Well, they know about the retirements, right? And they know about the expected travel. But as far as the aircraft deliveries, they thought they knew, but they're not getting the airplanes, right? So, and then you might say, well, Darren, even Frontier and Spirit aren't hiring and they fly Airbuses. True, but there's still attrition from those airlines to other airlines, believe it or not. People leave to go elsewhere, right? So the big airlines, Southwest, American, and Delta United, they're not getting the Boeing airplanes they thought they would. So now they're like, well, crap, we had all these plans and now we can't do those anymore because we're not going to have the airplanes. So rather than hire people into a pool and train them and pay them to sit at home, they're just going to pause and say, hey, we might interview you now, but we're not going to be hiring and start training again until next year. That affects the regionals because the regionals typically the progression goes person on the street, CFI, something, get your hours, regional, mainline. That's just traditional. It's not the only way to do it. But now the regionals are like, hey, our pilots aren't leaving anymore. There's nowhere for them to go. So now the regionals are like, well, I guess we're going to have too many pilots now, right? Because they don't fly Boeing airplanes, but they're affected by the attrition rate has gone way down. So it's nothing to be concerned about. This whole industry is very cyclical. It goes up and down. It always has. It always will. If you're training right now, you'll probably be fine. I always recommend having a backup plan, though, right? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have a skill. People always ask all the time, should I have a degree? If you want a degree, get a degree. Don't get a degree just to have a checkbox on an application, but have a skill, something that you can do in case you get 1,500 hours. You're all happy to get hired by an airline, and it stops. What do you do to survive? You know how to fix cars, electrician, plumber. A trade is really, really good, in my personal opinion. But no cause for concern, in my personal opinion. Hiring will pick back up. Retirements, we haven't even hit peak retirement at the carrier I work for yet, and it's going to affect things for a while. So I know it can seem scary. You just sign a $100,000 promissory note to some flight school, you'll be fine. Questions? You can message me here or wherever you've seen this video. I'll respond to you within 7 days. Have a great day, and as always, thank you for stopping by.